Hi there, welcome to the July 2020 Julia Pachulia order unboxing video. So I've got a larger order this month because I redeemed a whole whack of points. It was about $140 of free stuff I got on top of my regular order. So why don't we get started? Maybe I'll start by talking about how I get all those points and free stuff. So I order monthly in the loyalty rewards program, which you don't have to order monthly as a wholesale customer. You can order whenever you want periodically as well. But the loyalty rewards program is strategically the best way for you to get like more bang for your doTERRA buck, basically. So you earn 100% of your shipping back in points, so you get free stuff that basically covers all your shipping costs. And also in the loyalty rewards program, you get LRP points, which depending on how long you've been in the program is between 10 to 30% of your order, and then that's redeemable for free stuff. So it's quite lucrative when it comes to comparing other rewards programs. It's pretty great. So I should mention though, in July, it is the last month of our promotion where you actually, if you place a loyalty rewards program order, instead of the typical 10% that you would get as you were just starting out, you'll actually get 30% back on your order for this month. If you want more clarification about what that means, just reach out and let me know. You're not locked into LRP, so you could, if you have a larger shopping list for July, you could make your order an LRP order, earn your 30%, and then like cash it out and like stop being in the loyalty rewards program. Or if you're like me and you fall in love with personal care products and supplements that doTERRA offers, and then it's just a good way to get more of it for free for what you're spending, basically. So let's get started. Here's the box. I'll start with this one, the Root to Tip Serum. This is part of doTERRA's hair care line. It's actually the only part of the hair care line that I have never tried. And I was gonna smell it, but oh wait, it's not sealed on the bottom. Here it is. It's the only part of doTERRA's hair care line that I haven't actually tried. I've been using the shampoo and the conditioner for years. And I also have their styling lotion as well that I really like, but I've never tried this. I've heard it smells really good, and it does. Ooh, well, I mean, I can't tell the difference. But, you know, I'll let you know. I'm going to try it out, and I'll let you know what I think of it. Oh yeah, it smells amazing. Yeah, very, very good. And I'm hoping that it'll like kind of trap down the little flyaways that sometimes happen on my part. My online class that I'm going to be doing in July will be about hair care. So I'm going to review all of doTERRA's hair care products. And as well, I'm going to do a couple hair care DIYs and have like a little recipe booklet for you guys to try out as well. So that'll either be happening next week or the last week of July. I kind of have a hunch that there will be a BOGO week sometime coming up soon. So we'll see. It's not promised, but doTERRA quite often has BOGOs in July. So I'll do the class on the week that isn't BOGOs if BOGOs actually end up happening. So why don't I open up the oils? This is the second thing I've never had before, which is Fennel essential oil. Fennel is great for hormonal balance, digestion, skin care, especially like oilier skin. I've never tried it before, and I got it for free as a product of the month in the loyalty rewards program. And it actually smells slightly different than I was expecting for Fennel. Yeah, it's less fennel-y and more herbal than I was actually expecting. So that is actually, it's a very subtle aroma. Huh. Well, what do you know? So the product of the month you get for free in the loyalty rewards program. If your order fires off in the first half of the month, and if it's worth 125 points or more, you get whatever the product of the month is for free. Often it's stuff that I don't already have, or like a limited time offer. You can't order it otherwise, exclusive essential oil. And actually Fennel's kind of been on the top of my essential oil like list of oils that I want, so it worked out really well. The other essential oil I got is Copaiba essential oil, which I use often. Use it to help my body deal with inflammation. I use it topically on my skin, and I also take it internally twice a day. So what I take it internally in are these empty veggie cups. So I just open up the empty capsules, put in my drops of essential oil, close it up, and take it with water. So that's another thing I got. I got doTERRA's Lip Balm. This is the herbal flavor, which I quite like. This is my favorite. It it's more spearminty. It's spearmint, so I like the spearmint. There is the original, which is peppermint and wild orange, which I also quite like. And as well, then there is tropical, which sort of is a little bit fruity, but to me it tastes mostly like vanilla. So herbal is my favorite. And I had run out of one of my many tubes that I leave around in different locations. This is doTERRA's Essential Skincare Hydrating Cream. So it comes in a little tub, and I don't know if you could see it. It's actually not very thick, so I think the name, calling it a cream, is a little bit misleading. I would call this a lotion or moisturizer. So in the winter time, this is my daytime moisturizer, and in the summertime I use this more at nighttime, and I use a lighter moisturizer from the Barrage system during the day in the summertime. There's the hydrating cream and the essential skincare, which is just more moisturizing all around. That's the anti-aging skincare line, there's also there's a moisturizer as well, which comes in a tube, but it's quite thick, so I would call that a cream. Actually, if I was naming them, this would be the moisturizer and the moisturizer would be a cream. So it's quite light. It's really, it's a nice daytime or nighttime moisturizer for your face. I am using this a lot these days, multiple times every time I go into a store or a building. Basically, I'm whipping the On Guard sanitizing mist out of my bag and spritzing my hands with my toxin-free hand sanitizer instead of using the bottles that are around at the stores. I'm going through quite a bit of it, so I definitely need another tube. I'll probably have another tube in my August order, to be perfectly honest. Then I have some supplements that I love taking. Adaptive Calming Blend capsules I use them in 2 different ways. I use them during the day if I'm feeling a little bit stressed or anxious about the world and what's happening. So I'll just take one during the day as needed, or I will take them at night, and I find these are really helpful for when I'm up and my thoughts are racing and I can't turn my mind off, and this just sort of settles my mind so that I'm able to relax and go to sleep. The other supplement that I really like using at night are the Serenity Restful Complex Softgels. My cat is chasing a toy right here. And so I take 1 or 2 at night before I go to bed, and they also really help. Sometimes I take a couple Serenity and 1 ADAPTIV. Sometimes I combine the 2 at night if I'm having, I think it's going to take a little bit extra to help me to sleep. And of course I diffuse in a diffuser next to my bed as well to help me. Then we have the TriEase Softgels. These are the seasonal softgels. So seasonal is code for seasonal allergies. So I take as needed, 1, maybe 2 on a really bad day of these softgels. Some days I find I don't need to take them at all, but I find it really just helps me with all the congestion and runny nose and everything that's happening with seasonal allergies. So the TriEase Softgels just have lavender, lemon, and peppermint in them, and you don't feel drowsy like if you take an antihistamine med. You feel perfectly normal, which is great. Then I have my typical supplements, Lifelong Vitality Pack. This is doTERRA's top selling product, actually. People come for the essential oils and then they try this and they feel like they have way more energy. They feel less aches and pains probably, and also like for myself, my skin, my fingernails, and my hair just started to look way better as well once I took this for a while. So there's 3 bottles in this pack. They are an antioxidant supplement, an omega-3 omega fatty acid supplement, and as well just vitamins and mineral supplement in here. If you want to try this out, it's a 30-day money-back guarantee, so if you try it and it doesn't agree with you or you don't notice any difference, then you can just return it. So if you want more info about LLV, these supplements, just ask, and I'm really happy to share my experiences. I think everyone should try this if you're interested in any of those things I just listed off. Then you can order up to 3 supplements at a half to 2/3 off. And 2 of my bottles of supplements are on back order, so I don't actually have them, but doTERRA will ship them along, I'm sure, whenever it's available. It's okay, because I just opened a bottle of it, so I'm well stocked. This is the Deep Blue Polyphenol Complex. So these are plant extracts. I take 1 or 2 of these every single day, and they help to fight inflammation as well. And it's just packed with even more antioxidants than are in the antioxidant supplement in this box. So some people just have this on hand and they take it sort of as needed, according to how they feel as well. But I like taking a little bit every day. Antioxidants are really good for so many parts of your health, and so I am very interested in having healthy cells, for instance, reduced inflammation, supporting my immune system, all of those things. So that's why I take this every day. And the supplements that I'm actually waiting for is I ordered 2 boxes or bottles of Mito 2 Max. So this is the Energy and Stamina Complex. I take the Max 2 every day to help me have mental and physical energy non-caffeine. So just all plant extracts that support your cells, and it does really, really work. I used to take 2 in the morning, and lately, like yesterday, I just started experimenting with taking 1 in the morning and then 1 in the afternoon to help me with the afternoon slump. So I'll let you know how that goes. All right. That is my big old order. So thanks for popping in. I can see that people were popping in and out as I do this live, and didn't see any comments or questions, but sometimes they show up after the fact, after I stop being live, and then I see them. So if there's any comments there, or if you're watching the recording, you have any questions about anything, just let me know in the comments. Bye everyone.